So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Bridget Rachuene, but you can call me Pretty CEO in the building, and that's in a period, and that's what's up. Hello, hi, I'm here. Nori. So on today's video, I'm giving an update with regards to NYDA process and application, whatever. Right. So this is the news. First of all, you must be unemployed. Second of all, the NYDA people will call you. So immediately after submitting your grant application, maybe like few weeks depending on availability and their backlog or their work, they will contact you, and then they will do some, not necessarily online interview, but then they will call you and ask you information regarding your business, and then they will want to see the premises or where your business is operating. So basically this is it, and then they look for they want people who are unemployed, who run that business 24/7, not necessarily 24/7, but then full-time, who are full-time self-employed. Basically that's that. And then they will call you and then set an appointment with you, and then immediately after that they will still continue with the grant process, because them calling you for them to make a meeting or a visit doesn't necessarily mean you got the grant. It's just part of the process before they can grant you the grant. They can approve your grant application. And there's also a voucher. I think there's also a voucher that the lady mentioned, and there's also a voucher that maybe you might get, and I think it's 20k if I'm not mistaken. But then it depends with the kind of business you do. Maybe if go the call, because so maybe during the phone call you mentioned something regarding social media marketing, or one of the duties that you do, you are using social media for marketing reasons and whatnot, and then sorry for that, but then basically that's what they do. They will if you mention that, maybe the person who is in a phone call with you will bring that up. It's okay, it's fine. Maybe we might add 20k voucher on top of your grant application. But then the grant application, the easiest and the simple one is the 50k, because they don't require a lot of stuff. And then preferably they want you to go to the supplier straight, because now we live in the virtual days, everything is online, but then that's risky. They don't rely on that because it's very risky. Maybe the person is a hacker, not hacker, but the business doesn't exist, but then they run that business just to hack people, not to hack people, but just to scam people. So basically they prefer the quotations that you go the reliable stores or familiar stores, or a quotation that you got it from the store directly, not necessarily from the internet, or you're communicating via emails and whatnot. And then they also want that business bank confirmation letter. So not their banking details, but then a bank confirmation letter from their bank. So it has to go along with your grant application. And then what else? So your documents, they have to be up to date. The recent, I think it's 3 months max or 6 months max. And then what else? I think this is the most important things, more especially if you got a call from if you are still in the process of applying. Just you make sure that you use recent bank statements, and then recent the quotations that you got from directly from the store. And then number 2 is that they want to see where you are operating. If you're operating at home, maybe you can do a meeting in an office in Yana, and just for them, because they do visits just to see what available you're doing this, and they prefer a full-time self-employed person. They don't go for part-time or someone who's working. They don't do that, because this is the end of the NYDA grant application process and the kind of things that they do when you are still the process of them approving the thing, more especially the visitation. So basically that's it. And then what I'm saying to you is apply for that grant, because they don't take long, bro. Like they just, like they think 2 weeks, less than that. Like very quick. Well, maybe approving it will take long, but then the process and the stages, they respond quickly. And yeah, just apply for that grant, my nigga. Like you don't have to pay it back. They're just giving, they're supporting your business. So for me, I am definitely approving Gucci. Go for it and apply for it, and but then yeah, basically that's it. And thank you very much for tuning in and watching this video. I love you, Lord. I am out.